Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Mangini. I am the daughter of Andrew Solomon Mangini at Nisi Naturals. And today I'll be doing a video on rejuvenating your hair when your hair is dry. This video is for any teens that have long hair and want to embrace their natural beauty, or just anybody that is starting to get into their natural hair. So as you can see, my hair is dry. I've had my twist in for about a week and a half, and usually when I see that my hair is starting to get dry, that's when I do a retwist. But usually if my hair is dry like this, usually I check my scalp to see if my scalp is clean. But since I washed my hair with the clarifying shampoo last week, I don't need to wash my hair again. So today I'll just be moisturizing my hair and detangling my hair, and then putting it back in twist for another week. Usually my twist lasts about a week, but you shouldn't have your twist in for more than 2 weeks, because your hair can get easily entangled, and it can get very dry, and you can get product buildup. And so you should be like retwisting and like re-moisturizing your hair at least every week. So I'm gonna take a spray bottle. I always put warm water in here because warm water is just better than cold water, I feel. And then you're just gonna moisturize your hair, make sure that your hair is wet, and then you can either finger detangle or you can use a comb. Usually I use a comb because it's faster for me. So you're gonna start at the root, and then you're just gonna comb up. And as you can see, it's very easy for me to comb since my twists were only in for a week and a half. If my twists were in for longer, then it would take a lot longer to detangle. Because usually the hair is just kind of, well, when you have new hair growing, and so the hair that's like kind of twisted together, it's very easy for the new hair to wrap itself around your hair that's currently in twist. So that's why I can get easily detangled. But I usually put my hair in twist because protective styling, it lets my hair grow a lot. That's why I feel like my hair has always been super long, is because I always have it in protective styling. And I don't really have to worry about always like washing my hair, because I don't need to wash my hair every day because my hair type is 4B, 4C. So if you have black or brown hair, you don't have to wash your hair every day. Like people who have straighter hair. So that's why usually I keep it in protective styling. That's why it's easy for black and brown people to keep their hair in protective styling, because we have that curl, so our protective style holds a lot better over time. And then so after I kind of detangle, since my hair was already sectioned with the twist, usually I just look to see if anything needs to be straightened out in the section, and usually I'll do that. And then for my twist, usually I use one of these cloth bands to kind of hold it in place so that the base of the twist doesn't get puffy, it kind of stays. The reason that, and also it's just very easy like to hold the twist, and the twist can be in for a little bit longer, so you don't have to keep repairing the twist like every 1 to 2 days if you just don't have the time to do so. And so I'm going to be using the lock method. So the liquid, which was the water, and then we're going to be using the oil, which is the hair grow oil. You don't need a lot of hair grow oil. One, because we're going to be sealing in the moisture with the shea cream. So usually I just put the hair grow oil like on near the root of my hair, like near my scalp, so that like more hair can grow. So usually I put that in there first. you don't need a lot of hair grow oil because it's not really like an oil rinse, so you're not gonna need to put a lot. I usually put some on my scalp, near my scalp, because it's hair grow oil, so it'll help grow your hair. And then I just spread that through the rest of the hair. Then I'm gonna take the Amara leave-in condition. I really like this. My hair really enjoys this because it makes my hair very curly, and just it really moisturizes it, and my hair just feeds on it. So you're gonna spread that throughout your whole hair. And then you can kind of finger detangle while you're putting it in. See, as you can see, like the curl, it really defines my curl, the Amara leave-in condition. If you don't want to do twists, or protective style isn't your thing, you can just leave your hair like this, and you can just be on the go. So you don't always have to do twist, but I like to do twist because it's just like my style that I stick with. Then after that, since our hair is now moisturized, I'm gonna use the shea cream. Our shea cream is probably one of our most popular products to use. I just started using shea cream again to seal in the moisture for my hair recently. I used to do it, but I started using the hair pomade, which is also really good to seal in the moisture. And it doesn't also have to be just shea cream or hair pomade. You can also use mango butter, which is really good. Cocoa butter isn't as good for you because it's super thick. You usually want something that can like melt easily in like your hands, and it's easy to apply to your hair. And so once we do that, you're gonna take one of these bands, and then you're just gonna grab it at the base, and then just like how you would do like a ponytail, you're just going to like wrap your hair and bring it through. However tight you want it, that's usually I like mine not too tight, but like tight enough to where like it'll hold. And then if I have extra product on my hands, I usually just put that around the other areas of the base. And then we're gonna take, this is 2-strand twist, but you can also do 3-strand twist. I just like 2-strand twist because it's very simple to do. So you're just gonna take 2, make sure that they're even, and then you just twist and you wrap around. You should also make sure that your finger is dragging down so that like the hairs that kind of stick out between these two don't mesh together, because then that means it's very easy for your hair to get entangled that way. And then also when you bring like your fingers down this way, it kind of smooths out your twist so that they're like more smooth and there's not a lot of hair sticking out of the twist. And if you see extra product coming out of the twist, that's fine. The hair will always absorb it. That's just usually how my hair is. But it's going to absorb all of this product later, even though it's kind of sitting on top. And then once you get to the base, since I have extra product on my finger, it's the shea butter. I don't really have to add extra. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna twist this way. This is so that like the ends are like together and your ends aren't puffy. Because it's just very easy for the ends to be kept together, and also it just makes the twist look much cleaner and much nice. Then we're gonna take this other section and we're just gonna repeat the same process. So this is the final product of me rejuvenating my hair and detangling it and twisting it. Once again, the product that's still kind of lingering on the top, your hair will absorb it after like a couple of minutes or 30 minutes or so. And so yeah, as you can see, my hair is very moisturized. The curls And this should last me about a week or so. Yeah. And also you can either leave the twist in or you can do twist outs, whatever you want. But this is what it looks like with the twist in. And I used Amara leave-in conditioner, I used hair grow oil, and I also used shea cream. Well, God bless, and thank